fucking Patriot boy.
You heard just now. Fucking Patriot boy. That's all of us, except for Alice. She's a Patriot girl.
Yeah.
It's August 29th, Tuesday. The next episode will be post-Labor Day. That's why we're talking about patriotism right now. You know, so you see the double hat. He doubles down on his patriotism.
Double hat.
That's
all
why
raw, you know what I mean? All raw down there, but all doubled up top. You know what I mean?
He doubles up on his Jimmy.
You gotta protect the mind.
Yeah. Which head are you protecting?
You know, the most important one. You know what I mean?
Important one.
Dude, my dick already looks like a dried up fucking turnip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you use the other head, you look like a Thoughterado, you know?
Leatherhead.
Giving business advice to everyone else. Fucking idiots, yeah.
So I protect people who are trying to steal information from us. You don't think so, us?
Oh, some people are trying to.
How do you guys have an imagination? People try to wonder, you know, I got a hat up, like, you know?
What is it Hillary accused Trump of? The Russian spy
collusion. Whatever. They say like that, you know? They were trying to say concussion, you know? Yeah. Collusion. Come on, man.
They just had a poor American education system.
Conclusion is what they're trying to come to, you know what I mean?
And by poor American education, I mean the public education system in the United States of America.
Yeah. Land of the free.
Home of the brave.
Okay. And a lot of you guys shouldn't be here because you guys aren't fucking brave. We've seen fucking people trying to swim in a pool. You don't think so?
Of course, yeah. Across a big river, okay? There are raging waters, okay?
If you think you're suicidal, go to the fucking pool, to the currents, go to the top and see if you can jump. You know what I mean?
Let's see what happens.
Practice. Practice makes perfect.
But practice when the pool is empty. That way you don't dirty the water.
Yeah.
Smart. That's smart.
I got Jose needs to wear a hat obviously because he's got fucking power, so you guys can't even. His stuff is encrypted. You guys can't fucking hack his fucking mind. You guys can't hack his mind. You know it's encrypted. There's a bunch of numbers in there.
Yeah, because I never forget.
Always remember.
And speaking of 9/11, okay, I think we have someone that owes us a little bit of a redemption on a barbecue.
On the barbecue, we talk about the what is it? Utah's worst barbecue.
Utah's worst barbecue. We experienced it so that you guys didn't have to. Okay, we did it for the people.
Yeah.
But we need redemption, okay? Because it was that shitty.
Yeah, but we have LLA, you know? This guy, you know, he's...
Yeah, the other side of the beehive.
Yeah, he was saying, oh, I will make carne asada. He was saying he's going to make a lot of things. You know, I want to make Mexican food. He says, I'm already 50. He said, you know, I know how to cook. I was like, bro, you saw the barbecue that we had here? You know, we had real food.
It's like, I've spent 5 decades on this planet.
We showed up to the barbecue with all fucking NFTs. Yeah. You know? He's like, go ahead. You know, it's all tablets set up with like Mexican food. You know, how the fuck am I gonna?
These are exclusive. You know,
he's like, scan your iPhone.
You know, and someone who was supposed to be there, Dre, he didn't show up. Maybe because he knew. Do you think he knew and he didn't even tell us?
He probably knows. Yeah.
He pays our light bill, but he wouldn't bother telling us it was going to be the worst barbecue we've ever been to.
Yeah.
Come on, Dre.
Save us. He was trying to get back, you know? He was blackmailing us, you know?
He's a black male. That's how he was blackmailing us.
He's a black man fucking you. That's blackmailing.
I've never been blackmailed before. And quite frankly, I didn't like it, okay?
That's almost like, what do you call two...
I don't need any more black in me, okay?
What do you call two...
1/3 is enough.
2 black gay guys having intercourse. You know what I mean? Maybe that would be blackmail. You know,
2 gay Negroes having sex, blackmailing.
Blackmail, you know what I mean?
Patent pending.
And you know it smells like black ice, you don't think so? In their car?
It smells like black-eyed peas, okay?
They got a Mercedes, you don't think so?
Because they got jumped.
Yeah. I see 300 credit score, you think so?
I see 300 credit cards to your name. That's why you can't get pre-approved for anything.
Yeah, but maybe one guy, we could, for LLA, because LLA, he calls me a bad guy, you know, he's like, oh, you're bad, you know, he used to say stuff like that about me, you know, but now I'm going to help you out. Maybe you think, maybe we can start the guest list, you don't think so, to help
I think
him
we
out?
Can start the guest list.
And maybe one guy that we couldn't talk to, maybe, was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
My husband, you know, because what was happening to my husband, Alice, you remember?
He was having back problems, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was having baby
problems, and you were worried for him and didn't want him to go to to waste money.
Yeah,
something he can get fixed.
People tell, oh, we're gonna have surgery. You know, it's like you can't have back surgery. No. They can't open you up. You know, he's gonna crumble. He's already frail. You already have back problems. You think what surgery? You know,
you think getting opened up is gonna help you out?
You can't even touch his back right now. You know. So I think maybe you want to invite my husband. Maybe diagnose. Maybe see if he's still up.
Quickly turn head, shoulders, knees, and toes to just head and shoulders.
You know, so let's see.
And he doesn't even need Head and Shoulders. He's bald.
I was gonna say, do bald people? How much money? Maybe while you call them, maybe we can hit the Google really quick. All
right.
How much money do bald people save on like shampoo? Probably.
I think you still have to wash your scalp at one point.
But I think you probably just use like the soap that you. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like your body wash at that point. I don't think you need to. Like how much money?
Oh, he's active now, so I think he should be able to pick up.
He's always active, you know.
Yeah. Not with his back pains.
Maybe ask him how much he saves on shampoo. See if he knows.
Okay.
Hopefully he picks up, man. If we can hustle.
He's dodging you.
Can people see Alice right now?
Yeah, they can see.
He said to call him on his regular phone.
Yeah, but I don't get signal.
He doesn't have notification.
Do you
You have LED in the ceilings. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that works.
What's his number?
Let's see.
Oh, well, don't say it. Okay, just text it to
just
Alice.
kidding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
text me the number.
I wasn't gonna say it.
But how much money do they save, Alice? Can you go down a little bit? And not like that, you fucking perverts, okay? She's a fucking employee, you freaking piece of shit.
I swear I had his number.
Oh, they don't even answer, huh? Maybe it's like...
Is it good to shampoo a bald head? I don't know, is it? Even guys with shaved heads should shampoo and condition their scalp on a regular basis. So maybe they don't really save money.
No, they don't.
But they don't wash their scalp a lot.
I guess maybe it would feel good if you were bald to put just conditioner on. You don't think so?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Your skin probably feels so good.
I don't think I have his number, actually.
Huh?
I probably deleted it when you guys were about to go through a divorce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, send him a text to call us, you know?
I mean, I can't text him, but I'll
well,
message
yeah,
him.
you know what I mean. A message.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, but that's it. Well, we were gonna try and invite somebody, but I guess not. You know, freaking hose us and save numbers because we don't want to be real friends. You think so?
I don't want to be within
We're
here.
just what?
Oh, hold on. Thodorado's a businessman.
Partners. Come on, man.
Okay. Let me text you his number.
Okay.
I found it.
Oh, he's gonna pick up. He said.
Well, we'll see. I don't. There, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Maybe ask him first how much money he saves on shampoos.
I will.
It's in the bottom, isn't it? Your speaker, Alex?
Yeah, you can hear it.
If he doesn't pick up, can you leave
I'll
him
leave
a
him a
bad
voicemail.
message? Yeah. Because he's oh yeah, leave him a hate mail. You know, just, support me. He says support black people. He says that.
Oh. Maybe we could bleep that out.
Yeah.
When you have finished recording.
Oh come on! Come on!
I didn't think of it that way. Okay, hey, Mr. Will Wonder, Mr. Season 2 of my podcast, which I don't know what constitutes a Season 2, okay? You don't have any sort of linear story. You don't have any sort of natural progression. You just have guests and talk about music, okay? There's no seasons to either of those things. Call us back. We want to diagnose your back, and we want to find out some of your fiscal opportunities.
And we have to invite him somewhere.
And we have a place to invite you, okay? This is very critical. Call us back. This is Alice's phone, so just call back.
God, man, he's so...
I should have moved the phone.
You know?
Yeah.
Alice, take us back to the intro, okay? Come on, take us back to the intro, okay?
Welcome back, guys.
welcome back.
August
You know what I mean?
29th, Tuesday.
2-9, you know?
We already said that, you morons.
2 plus 9, what is it, host?
Well, who knows?
11, right? And what month is it next?
September.
Yeah.
9. 11.
11, right?
Yep.
You add a couple numbers, shift a couple of days over to the next
Move
calendar.
a couple letters around.
What happens?
Spell things in Spanish, Russian, then back to Spanish, then to Portuguese, then back to English.
Augustus 11th, right?
Yep.
What does that mean, host? Do you translate it?
Augustina 11th, which is September-ish 11th, which September, as we all know, is Latin for pumpkin galore, right? Like a vast majority of pumpkins. And the 11th is a celestial number.
Oh, yeah, people say that 11-11.
It means holy matrimony because 1 and 1 make the company work.
But what if that's 4 ones? Well, how does that happen then? 11-11. Because there's 1 and 1 and 1 and 1.
So 4 companies make it work together then?
Yeah. So polyamory is the actual right
That
answer.
is the answer. God has been speaking to us the whole time. But
They-
God, they have a lot of wives back then too.
Well, they did. They called the Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
You know? God, Holy Ghost, and Jesus.
Bunch of gay guys, you know.
Hey, three's a company.
That's how rare, dude. Back then, gay people, come on. It was so rare to be gay. You would be a fucking god if you were. You know what I mean?
Nowadays, it's not even worth being gay.
Yeah.
You know?
So come on, dude. You get monkeypox.
Yeah.
You know, you get a special bathroom. You know what I mean? You get a weird section during what is it, June or whatever. You know, you can't even shop at your regular section. Now you got to support the weird section.
Dude, imagine how fucking annoying it would have to be to wear a rainbow colors all month of June. Like you can't wear whatever you want to. Maybe you only want to wear yellow.
Yeah.
Maybe you only want to wear blue.
People think you work at fucking Baskin Robbins. You know? No, I'm just fucking gay. You know. I'm Baskin Robin, you know,
Yeah, and if you're
on my partner.
and if you're big enough, you just look like one of those tarps that you would play in elementary. You know, the little carnival tarps.
You know, yeah, come on.
Is there a festival in town? Yeah, Pride Month.
Yeah, well, the whole month, you know. But that would suck. What would you wear, host? What would be your attire? You know, you want to wear something.
If I were a really fat gay man,
I think you would look like you wore kimonos, maybe.
I'd wear kimonos.
You think so?
Yeah.
For something gay, like you would wear just like
Yeah.
do like kimono month. You know?
Yeah. Kimono leads to mono. Okay, mono for some of you sleuths out there.
Oh yeah, some people don't get mono anymore. You saw?
I don't know.
People don't make out. You
That's
know?
because they're sleeping with the same guy. Okay, it's
Yeah.
polyamory. No more mono means one.
They get phono. You think so?
They don't have one sexual partner. They have many.
Oh yeah,
I'm sexually free. Meanwhile, you're fucking waiting at the STD office, concerned about what that three's company's bringing to you.
You guys don't get mono. You get stereo now. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
he's
meet
calling.
a chick named Chlamydia.
Hello.
Wait up. Hey, wait up, husband. Put him on speaker, that piece of shit.
Is this
He's on speaker.
Okay, can you hear us?
Yes, hello.
Hello. You're on the show?
Should we give him the bad news first or the good news first? You
Let's
think?
give him the bad news first.
Husband,
Bad. Yeah.
you want the bad news first?
Yes, please.
So you know how we record this live and we don't edit?
Right.
Maybe tell him the good news first.
Okay, you know what? Let's tell you the good news first, okay?
Okay.
It'll start out as bad, but this is going to be good news. Remember a few weeks ago we went to a really shitty barbecue?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so...
Well, I don't even know if you call that a barbecue. There was carne and cold tortillas, and that was about it. But yes.
And a sad attempt at beans.
Right.
And rice. Let's not forget about the rice.
Yeah, and the entire... Like, the company pretty much brought everything except the carne. So...
Correct.
we have challenged that individual, LLA, we've already disclosed, to a redemption on 9/11. Not specifically that day, but in remembrance for 9/11.
Okay.
Because 2 towers fell that day, and 2 individuals, maybe even you. You're the 3rd building, actually, that fell that day. We were very unhappy with, and Alice is the Pentagon. So there was a lot of disaster, a lot of things that went awry.
A lot of fear.
A lot of fear. Do you have any words to say to LLA in regards to the redemption of the barbecue September 11th memorial?
The only thing that comes to mind is just do better. Like, it's not, I mean, you could have some drinks. I don't know. It's a fucking barbecue. You invited people over to a shindig at your house, and there was no, the simplest shit, there was no drinks. There was carne that was cooked, cold tortillas,
Oh, yeah.
and beans that were in a Tupperware from God knows when. So just do better.
Use napkins. You know, like the fuck is this? Panda Express. You got weird different restaurants, you know?
Well, I'm not Mexican. I'm obviously Puerto Rican, but I have a lot of Mexican friends. I'm proud of that culture. And he did dirty. He did Mexicans dirty, okay? They're dirty enough crossing the river. So, you know, he fucked it up that time for them.
And even when I asked him what beer he would like, he said a Michelob Ultra.
Oh
I
God.
said, not a Corona. You can get a Corona Premier. Like, I guess he's just living his real brand.
Yeah. It sounds like he's drinking Bud Light. You want to hold it? So do you want me to diagnose?
Hold it. Oh, okay. But maybe I should tell him the bad news. No, you think so?
Yeah, go ahead.
The husband has to tell you bad news, and then we're gonna tell you good news.
Okay.
So the bad news. You know how I told you that we record live, right?
Yeah.
And well, maybe a lot of people are gonna have your phone number. Is that okay?
Wow. No, it's not okay.
Because when it went to voicemail, you're the one that didn't put your voice on it. It just went to voicemail.
That's called networking, okay? You're in business.
and you just couldn't hang up quick enough.
I didn't. Hawes didn't use his powers. He was the one that was holding the phone. He passed it to me because it was his fault, and I'm your husband, so he thought you would forgive me.
No, that's not okay.
You're not forgiven.
So I'm gonna have to bleep it out.
If you could bleep maybe 3 digits. You don't gotta bleep the whole
Maybe the last two. Maybe they can
The
call
area
you.
code 801. But we're not editing this part out.
Okay, but then maybe you can tell us because I haven't seen you for a while. I've missed you, by the way.
Yeah, same.
No. Okay. Don't fucking laugh, Alice, dude.
Sorry.
Okay. But
I just feel the love.
So can you tell us, because Hawes, we got a doctor, and I know you've been wasting a lot of money on other doctors and specialists, and I know that they, you talk to one person, they refer you, right?
They're all morons.
And then they say, oh, you have bad insurance, we're not going to cover it. Here's the list of sponsors. They give you like Medicaid and stuff like that, and that in my company we can't get married because they wouldn't insure both of us like that. But maybe can you describe some of your symptoms so we can cure you for once, so you can start coming to the workouts?
Sure. So, it all started with pain down my left leg. My right foot went totally numb. Half of my left leg went numb. The pain itself is gone now. My foot is still numb. And awkwardly enough, my third leg got bigger, which makes it hard to run.
It was micro before, guys. So.
Yeah, it's 3.5 now. 3.5 inches.
He got gender reaffirming surgery, okay?
So yeah, I'm open to whatever whatever you think. Maybe any info you could give me or tips to make it better. Or
I've got the answer already.
But really quick, because for the idiots that weren't paying attention, Alice, maybe can you tell the people what my husband's been feeling, what he was saying, to translate to the people?
So he was feeling pain on his left side of his leg. It was burning, and then his right foot went numb, and left foot went numb. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then his third leg kind of exploded in a sense.
Right. Exploded everywhere.
Yeah.
Elephantitis, okay?
Yeah.
So I did, your husband is also here, so I've been able to get a bit more background. You've been more healthy, right? This weight down, credit up. I'm assuming you've been cutting out sweets from your diet. Is that correct?
Yes, and alcohol. That's correct.
Well, look, I've got the answer for you, okay? Are you familiar with what glycogen is?
Please do tell. Yes, I am, but for those who don't know, let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm sure you know, okay?
I thought it was a rapper.
Well, it's
an Asian rapper.
Battles.
It's a polysaccharide, okay? It's a carbohydrate, very essential, found a lot in sugars, right? Like fruits, Snickers, if you're into that kind of thing, okay? So it's very critical for the body to have glycogen. When you work out hard, you deplete your glycogen stores, and that actually freezes up your muscles. It can tense them up. That can lead to nerve damage if you don't consume enough glycogen, okay? Very, very important things, okay? Because of your workout methods, because of the depletion of glycogen stores, because you're not eating enough sugar, basically.
He doesn't take supplements either.
Yeah, it's called glycogen storage disease, okay?
Oh, wow.
It's any group of inherited disorders of glycogen metabolism, an enzyme deficiency or defect in glycogen transport. It causes glycogen to accumulate in abnormally large amounts in various parts of the body. So in your case, it's on the left side of your body. It's causing the pain, the numbness, okay?
Oh, so that could be why the third leg.
Well, let him finish first. Let him finish. You're not a doctor, man.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's multiple types. Literally, there's like type 1A, 1B, all the way to type 8. Okay, so there's literally 9 types of glycogen diseases. This is already a free consultation. I'm not providing you any more information. You can take it back to the moronic doctors that you've been working with and let them know a real doctor diagnosed you accurately.
Okay, I appreciate that. I thank you very much. I'll do that. Anything you suggest, I do right now.
Start eating fruit, okay? Don't be afraid. You know, a lot of people, thoughterados, businessmen are always saying, oh, fruits are bad for you, okay? When have you seen someone being too fat from eating too many fruits? Never.
Never in my life.
Never.
No. Jesus Christ, you're good at what you do.
I know, that's why I'm a doctor.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Of course, thank you. People, go ahead and
just hang up on him, honestly.
Yeah.
You know? Just
follow Will Wonder Podcast. Shout out to you.
Yeah, love you guys. Thank you.
Hey, bye. I love you more.
No, you don't.
Bye.
So that was pretty nice, you know? Come on. Some of you guys, if you guys had a husband, you think they could get him some help? Us?
I mean, not as good as you get your husband, okay?
People's marriages are falling apart, right?
That's what they call, in the charity industry, pro bono, no freaky, okay?
After
free of
9
charge.
years of marriage, you're getting a divorce, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, man, you know? Some people after 30 years of marriage, you know? And that's with a wife, you know? And we're not talking about husband on husband, you know? That's like dog years, you know? Dude, husband on husband, I was like, 2 years is like 24 years, you know?
Yeah.
That's a lot of time. That's a lot of wear and tear, you know?
Yeah, it makes it difficult to sit down sometimes, you know? That's why the gays have to stand up for their rights, because they can't sit down.
Oh, that is true, huh? Yeah. Sit down, be humble.
It's like, no, I can't. It hurts. Anal prolapse is what we're talking about.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that you went to school and you're a professional, okay? You're not in the major leagues, basically, of anal. That's like the anal tour, you know? I'm gonna do some anal prolapse, you know? Pass the baton.
MLB, majorly loose butt, okay? Butthole.
Prolapse. What would you do in a major if you did like a major prolapse?
Like laps that I'm running as a professional?
Is that what it is?
I guess.
You know?
I don't know, what would it be?
So that's why maybe Usain what is it? White Bolt, what's his name? Usain Bolt? Maybe he was gay, you know?
Yeah.
Because he was the best at doing laps.
He was, that? Yeah.
The fastest, they would say, you know?
The fastest man alive.
They were he came like lightning.
Yeah, think of how many gay men you could fuck in one night if you're the fastest man alive. A lot, okay? Jamaican things, man. That's stunting.
Did you guys see the picture on Instagram that I posted of the grasshopper?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, look, the children are being carried by their elderly grandparents.
That's what I thought, right? And then I Googled it. Dude, that big-ass one, that ugly one was a woman, dude. That was a woman. Freaking. Look it up really quick. Look up, because I looked up, what are those things called? Grasshopper carrying another grasshopper's back. You know, that's what I looked up. Dude, and I was like, I thought it was like the sun, you know? I thought it was the sun, like he's protecting the sun. And there's no way that could be a woman, you know? Let's look it up. The
woman's just getting railed. You were recording a little porno, okay?
It was, you know? Just go to images, yeah. And let's look at that first one. Look how big the woman is, you know?
Yeah.
Like, she was big. And the one on mine, her eyes, like, she didn't even have eyes. Did you see, like, mine?
I think we're seeing that in today's day and age now. You know what I mean? A couple BBW.
I'm trying to find, like, my woman looked like that one, you know? Like
and they always love the skinny ones, like the skinny guys.
They do, huh? She wanted a short king.
The BBW, yeah.
He was trying to get his papers because he's a grasshopper. Giving the fucking, you know, that fat white chick, you know?
And look, the skinny guy's like, oh, look, I get access to good credit and good breakfast. You know?
Breakfast in bed, you think so?
Yeah, where's she gonna go?
But I don't know. The girl one that I saw, it didn't even look that nice, you know? It looked like...
Oh, I want to see one of those.
Oh, that is pretty hot.
Those are rare. Those are native grasshopper.
Those pink ones?
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
I think that one's on a reservation.
That would be you, Alice. You don't think so? That's kind of
Alice. A pink one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, gorgeous.
I think it'd probably be this other one. This
no,
black
that was not
something
gorgeous,
like
Alice.
Oh, thank you. That'd be a cute bug.
And rare.
Ah.
I don't know. I think, I don't know. Maybe, but you guys saw, like, the woman grasshopper. Yeah, I thought it was like a...
See? I said extremely rare pink
Extremely
grasshopper. You guys
rare.
think I was fucking lying?
Come on.
Powers.
That's that Asian lobster right there. You know what I mean? Hoss? That's fine dining, you know? Chaw, look at this land lobster.
Please get me a five
How would they
lobster
say
rolls.
How would they say land lobster, Hoss?
Ran lobster.
Yeah, but okay, Alice.
Okay.
I'm gonna have grasshopper nightmares, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, could you believe that, dude? It was like they were just a big
Carrying you?
a big woman like that, you know what I mean? Just like on top. And they have to have it for it's like up to 3 days. The guy had to sit on top. The grasshopper.
No, fucking
Like that
for
one.
3
See, like
days.
that first one's like it was kind of like that, but the woman like she had hazy eyes. It was more like the second picture, but it was like the second picture, but it was like a green grasshopper, you know, and it was just.
Yeah, I remember the picture because the bigger grasshopper, in this case the BBW,
Yeah.
she was like a darker skin color.
Oh yeah, she was an ebony.
It was interracial grasshoppers. Okay.
Oh, dude, maybe I take it back. You know what I mean? That was a progressive
It was nice to
grasshopper.
see, yeah.
You know what I mean?
She got herself a skinny little white boy.
Yeah.
That's nice. I like it.
Because he did have some tattoos. You know?
I love to see it, yeah.
He has some chains, some
Yeah.
tattoos. He was a DJ.
No
you know?
regrets, you know?
Not even one letter.
Yeah, he was hanging out with the crickets, you know?
Oh, yeah. The crippets.
That's a good
you know?
picture right there, Alice.
This one?
The one on the
Yeah,
left.
that's a good one. Oh, look at that, dude. That's like, damn, baby.
Look at that.
He's giving her a back massage.
Dude, she's going pale. He's suffocating her. He's choking her out. That's what, with consent. That's what she's into. They like that. So that BDSM. Add another BBW, BDSM, and all other forgotten acronyms.
And dude, you could tell like, so what they do, you know, because they don't want to make noises, because they don't want to alert where they are. Like crickets, you know, the crickets, they're getting beat up by their husbands, you know. But the grasshoppers, what they do is like they bite onto the sheets, you know, so you can tell like the leaf. That's what they bite on.
Yeah. To keep it quiet.
To keep it quiet. That's why all your leaves, they're not eating the leaves, you know.
No, they're not eating.
They're biting
leaves.
it off for intercourse. They have intercourse for 2 days, you know.
Yeah.
So it's 2 minutes, you know. Come on, these guys. Yeah, 2 days, dude.
Dang.
And I actually like transported them into a safe place, you know.
Okay.
While they
So
were
I felt a
doing
little bit
it?
better. I was gonna kill them. I didn't know that they were doing it. I thought it was a guy and his son. You know. So first I was trying to get rid of the son, you know. But I was like, oh man, poor guy, you know.
He thought it was family business. And I don't care about.
And it ended up not being his son, you know. Man, it was just a little.
don't need.
That's like me and my
That's
husband, honestly. You know, that looks pretty good.
Are you
Does
the
it?
top or the bottom?
Well, he's the
Nah,
top one because he's
the top
smaller.
one, yeah.
The one who's bigger. You know? He's not BBW, but he is the bigger one.
What bugs do you think? You know, because one bug that I forgot that existed was, remember dragonflies?
Dragonflies are a very
Oh,
spiritual animal, and I've
man.
seen several recently, and maybe that's
Me
why my
too,
powers have been
dude.
kicking in.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, we've had so many powers recently. Yeah, we've
Yes, have.
been around dragonflies. How's that song goes?
We've been around dragonflies. They zip around and look like flies.
I see them with my eyes. They're not for other guys. Sometimes they're really bi.
It's a spiritual sign. When you're looking all the time, nature's ensign. You know.
And it was nice, you know.
And I couldn't remember. I've only heard the song once, so that's as much as I've memorized.
And then I saw a little tiny one that looked like a mosquito.
Okay.
Are you sure it wasn't a mosquito?
I thought it was a mosquito, but it looked really good. You know, I had my new prescription glasses.
Oh, is that what's different about you? You're
Courtesy
looking
Dr. Botch.
fancy.
Shout out to Dr. Botch, man. We haven't seen. Oh, maybe now we have to Google. Should we show people Dr. Botch?
Yeah, if you want to.
Hey, maybe we should ask their permission.
I mean, if you want to keep being able to go to an appointment at an appropriate time and not be on a
Right.
wait list.
Oh, no, we can show
probably
people.
shouldn't.
What do
I
you
mean,
think?
if you want to. If you want to.
You guys don't want to see. What do you think, Al? Do you think people should see Dr. Botch? Some people, you know, they don't have good health care, you know?
You're right.
Yeah, because of Obama.
So do you want him to see Dr. Botch?
Do you want to see Dr. Botch, Alice? It depends.
I want to see Dr.
You want to see
Botch.
Dr.
Yeah, I wanna
Botch?
see Dr. Botch.
You think Hoss can see Dr. Botch, Alice?
I think so. I think he deserves to see Dr. Botch.
Thank you.
Just put Dr. Benjamin Botch.
I mean,
Botch in Utah.
Was that how you spell Botch?
yep.
Yeah, space Utah.
I know it's none of those guys.
Dr. Benjamin Botch. Dr. Benjamin Black. Put black first. Black. Dr. Benjamin Botch, Utah. Oh no, that's his sister.
You've
right
actually
there.
shown me a picture of Dr. Botch before.
Put Botch way.
Botch way.
Sometimes he goes by his full Nigerian name.
Oh.
What the heck? Maybe take out the black.
Those are botched surgeries, okay? You see that woman's nose job?
Botch is not a girl. Oh, man. Benjamin, what?
Is it this guy?
No. Zoom out. I can't see that good.
Oh.
Oh, but you're in images, huh? Maybe just...
Yeah.
Look, Dr. Botch is using his powers. We're not meant to see him.
like...
He blocked you from the VPN.
Oh, come on, Dr. Botch.
Okay, we're good. We're not going to be able to see him.
He lost his license. Oh, here, there he is! Next to the Polynesian lady. Where's his church?
Right here?
Yeah, that's Dr. Botch. He cured a plant. You know what I mean? Let's look at that king right there. Hey, look at that king right there, Dr. Botch.
You have the gout. Get out.
Yeah, he tells you that, you know? Then he talks to, hey, this is Dr. Botch.
Oh, I don't know what I just said.
Yeah, there he
That's
is.
okay, but now you guys know
You guys see
who Dr. Botch is.
Oh, man, look how handsome he looks. If you don't click on it, people can see right there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he kind of looks like a reptilian. He kind of looks like the African Dr. Dre. If you look at him, look.
Oh. Where'd he go?
Oh, it's fine. You know, we can close the Google.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, right there. He looks like, see? He looks like the Nigerian Dr. Dre. Look at him. I'll put another tab and pull up Dr. Dre old, you know? We'll pull up fucking... See? Dr. Botch and Dr. Dre.
DWA, Doctors with Attitude.
Yeah, Dr. Dre old. Yeah. They just, you know, they just go back to the other really quick.
Straight out of Congo, okay?
Straight out of Congo. How would you say? Another crazy ass nigga. How would you say? Huh, Dr. Botch?
Crazy, straight out of Congo.
Oh, hey, can you minimize that? I was hoping to get distracted. I'm fucking looking at Dr. Botch.
Okay.
I mean, speaking of accents, there's a video I had you look up earlier.
Oh, yes.
So,
I was born in work. We're making it work.
Yeah.
You think so?
I was born in the city of Miami. Okay, Miami, Florida, and there should be a hurricane landing actually in Florida by the time you're watching.
You want to call somebody in Florida really quick?
No, I know. I already talked to them. I already talked to my aunt. So this makes me laugh because I don't know if anyone has ever been so mad. Like, you can hear this guy. Clearly, he's a Latino. But then he gets mad because of something that occurs, and then his accent changes to Italian. Okay? Like, basically. So then we'll talk a little bit more about accents, but let's go ahead and...
Miami's daily breakfast.
Oh.
Miami's daily breakfast. Miami's daily breakfast.
That's good. So I'm guessing because he says it's difficult because in the Caribbean you have Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, and Cubans. It says coño me cago en la pinga. So me cago en la is a very common Puerto Rican phrase. Starting off with coño, Puerto Ricans use it a lot. But usually Dominicans have been using that even more right now. And pinga is like another thing that mostly only Cubans and Puerto Ricans use. So maybe it's a mix of one of the three. But either way, I mean...
I was just shocked. How did he even crash? That's what I was like.
He was looking at the traffic through his phone and then he just crashed.
He was like, bro, look at him. That's like what I don't even care about the accent. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You know?
I just love the hit.
That's it.
Me cago en la pinga.
You know,
I just coño me cago en la pinga.
Can we look up one really quick that I like, Holmes? One that I found is just Chaparro. Oh, she knows how to speak in... She knows how to type in Spanish.
She knows how to speak Spanish.
Schwarzenegger. I think it's C-H.
C-H.
She knows how to spell Schwarzenegger.
No, because he spells it different. Chaparro Schwarzenegger.
C-H. How you spell Schwarzenegger?
Schwartz. C-H-A-R.
R.
No, but it doesn't have any S on its name.
Just Schrodinger. Just do Schrodinger and see what pops up.
Do what?
You don't spell
Right,
chaparro right.
right? They just do that.
You spelled chopro.
I didn't even notice.
No, yeah, it's no. Chaparro is CHA.
Hold on. I'm not using my brain today, guys.
Okay.
You're making her work too hard.
Yeah, we were working you so hard right now.
Okay,
CHA PARRO.
Oh.
Schwarzenegger.
Aye,
So that
Schwarzenegger.
down though.
Chocha
one?
negra, yeah, that one.
And then put space and put queen.
This one?
Yeah, that one works. No, that second one, that second video. He does the.
Try his best law.
But it was.
Dude,
The thing that made me laugh is like on one of the comments, like so it was in English, right? They're like, if you guys want to sing along, somebody like wrote the lyrics
In his,
like, weedy weedy bye. But it was so.
dude, does
funny.
it me or does it look like he has a wig on?
That's his real hair, dude. For the ring 4 5, gotta ring by no, gotta ring by roll. He done the bro. Come on.
Okay, so
And Santos doesn't say that his dad doesn't support him. You know? Come on, man.
I wouldn't support him either. This guy has way more drip than Santos. I bring up the what is it? The accent thing because I saw a forum, okay, on Reddit, and it was basically like UK people, Australian people, Irish, Scottish, making fun of American accents, right?
Oh, really?
Oh, you guys sound dumb, right? I go, okay, look, first of all, we have dental care. Okay, our teeth look way better than yours. Secondly, when your artists sing, what accent do they have when they sing?
American, right?
Yeah, do you think Adele is singing Hello
no.
from the other side? No, she sings like an American.
Yeah.
So basically, the American accent is the correct one.
The supreme accent.
Yes.
Okay. That's why people are supremacists
So,
here.
yeah,
You-
listen, any artist from a different country that isn't America will sing in an American accent because it is a superior accent to be singing in.
Let me just end their myth right now. Is there any white supremacists over there, Hoss?
No.
Exactly. They're here because they know that they're basically superior whites to the Europeans. You know.
That's why they defected.
That is true, huh?
That's exactly
You guys are
what they
basically like the leftovers, you know? Come
Yeah.
on, man. The freaking.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm too scared. I'm too scared to go to the ship.
I want to sit here and eat my beans and toast and whatever it is I have for breakfast.
Dude, and they have beans for breakfast. Come on, man.
They have beans and stale toast for breakfast.
And they're like, what kind of beans, mate? Oh, corn beans. You corn beans, man.
I like my fish and chips in the morning with the
corn
cup of
beans
black
are great.
coffee.
Corn beans are great. Would like to watch Tate. He's a bro.
In fact,
Fresh
tea,
and fit. Shout out Fresh Fit.
tea is so delicious. I started doing an American accent because it's a superior one, okay? I can't think stupid for a while.
Yeah, but you know?
Yeah.
Dude, what do they even talk about? Like, do you think if we were...
They talk about Voldemort.
like, if we were...
That should
maybe
not be named.
maybe you guys want to be like... Well, maybe we should go into like a war... there in the... What is it? The United Kingdom, right? That's what they call it?
Yeah.
You know, and maybe what kind of conversation? Maybe we're friends and we're gonna have a. Maybe we're in class, right?
We're in class.
What year do you want to be? What high school are we in? High school and junior high?
What you? 11th grade, juniors.
Ooh,
Juniors?
perfect
Junior.
year.
And then maybe and then we're just hanging out at the lunch table. We're gonna talk about the classes that we got, right?
Okay.
Okay. And what's gonna be your name, Alice? What's gonna be your name, Alice? Alice is like the cool guy, you know, because like, bro, fucking from the UK.
I don't know.
She's
Bert.
Bert. Bert.
Bert.
I can't say with Bet.
Hey, Bert.
Bet.
Hey,
But-
Bert.
Hey, Bet.
What do you want to be?
I will be maybe Irish Seamus.
Seamus.
I am Seamus.
Hey, Seamus. Oh man, that's a hard one to say. Listen, I'll just be like Alexander.
No, I'll be Franklin.
You'll be
I'll
Franklin.
be Franklin.
Franklin.
I'm Franklin.
Yeah.
I'm Alexander.
Alexander, Franklin, and Bert.
But
Well,
Okay, so we're at the lunch table first, right?
Right.
We're just a couple mates, and we're gonna be at the lunch table, and maybe who's at the lunch table first? What are we gonna say?
It's just 3 of us, I thought. I mean, who else is at the lunch table? I'm not gonna invent other people's names.
Bloody
Okay,
hell!
so we
Do we
always
have
got
clothes in here? Are you seeing things?
Christ.
What's going on, mate?
so man, I got some bomb, you know, some of that bomb, you know, from that guy, you know, Tentakumpo. He's in my class, Jonas or something like that, man. He gave me some stuff to kind of get me through the day, you know.
Well, let me tell you something, okay? I was sitting in line, and this cunt of a woman, okay? She's a proper cunt. I'm trying to get my milk. I need my calcium. I need other nutrients. And she was like, oh, I'm guarding this like it was with my life. And I'm like, that is not valid. Like, come on, bloody hell.
What's going on here? Also, we're in America. Everything's all, you know, guarded and shit.
I think Bud has the better accent out of the 3 of us.
But he been for England a little bit longer.
But you've been living here for longer, have you not?
For some time, yeah.
You've been here about like 5 or 6 years?
So,
Okay.
you know.
But what your parents think about the Manchester match yesterday?
Oh, bloody hell, they be talking about it nonstop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I can't walk into a room without them mentioning it.
Are you going to try out for the football academy?
Of course.
Yeah?
You know, football is life out here.
I can't afford to play football because my car takes up a lot of petrol.
Well, I mean, we could see when you pull up with your Fiat, it's not the best, but I wouldn't blame it on your Fiat, mate. I just don't think you got the right type of
what Fiat? I drive a Saab.
You drive a Renault.
At least you guys drive something. I'm out here in my bicycle still.
I thought you said you were buying an Alfa Romeo.
I was trying to, however, the coin is it's off the pocket right now.
What you mean off pocket?
Like, I have no coin in the pocket.
I thought you were referring to one of those little pocket watches.
Oh, no, I had to pawn that one, sir.
You had to pawn your pocket watch?
How do you think I got my bicycle?
What are you going to do without your pocket watch?
Well, I guess I'm going to have to ask strangers for time.
Bloody hell.
You saying he's saying he ain't got no mustard?
I don't know.
You ain't got no mustard.
Schweinsteiger brought mustard the other night.
Oh, I thought she was talking about like cheese, like pocket, like money.
Coin.
Oh, she got coin.
I got coin, yes.
I don't know, but these are stupid Americans.
Oh, yeah, Americans are so stupid. You heard American talk.
I've heard them talk. They talk like idiots.
How they talk?
They don't talk proper, that's right. They're like, hello, I need to go to the grocery store. To think about that, if I had to listen to that over crumpets and tea, I would go blood and mad.
Oh, yeah, I like that stuff, mate. You know, they always try to make me... I like to listen to UK drill. You know, people try to make fun of us, but they sound, oh, little baby, hey, what's up, my nigga? Hey, what's going on? Chirac. You know, that doesn't sound too... That sounds
that
shy.
ghetto talk?
Yeah, it's that ghetto talk, and they shy. They from a shy neighborhood. You know, I'm from West Haven.
About to write off in my scooter.
Word. They were asking me where the bathroom was. I was like, what is a bathroom?
Yeah, they're
talking about the water closet.
The laboratory.
The water closet, because I'm here drinking a bottle of water.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you talking about the loo? The loo's down the hall to
exactly,
the left.
the stupid cunts.
A loo.
Simple things.
Hey, mate, they got a basketball coach, Ty Lue. You believe that?
Oh, he got stepped over.
Ty Lue.
By some artificial intelligence.
He named after a toilet, mate.
Well, he got stepped over by a black dude, a black male.
Yeah. Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence. They're saying basically that black people can't think for themselves.
Yo, these fish and chips are not the business.
These fish and chips are dry.
A little
so dry.
As dry as English pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Not like the weather, though.
Where you going to vacation, Bert?
I'm done with it.
I kind of like that, man.
I wasn't good at it at
a little hard.
That's an accent I have to practice too
Word.
now.
Did I do okay?
It's difficult to like get them all together.
I was trying to be like a drill rapper. You know how they talk like that? Like
trying to be real funny.
KSI.
Trying to make you like sassy. I look at you, you're real sassy. Put me on your email, CC.
Put you on an email. I can't rap like that, but I like, you know.
I've heard some of it. Some of it I like. But, yeah. What's that guy's name? Central C? How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. That's a good song.
I never even heard it.
Yeah. I think it's called Doja.
Doja?
I've played it for you. You liked it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I have to play it again.
Played it. right from this cassette. You know what I mean?
How can I be homophobic?
Yeah.
My bitch
He
is
got
gay.
his mixtape, mate.
Al Jarreau. Breaking away, huh? Blank tape at the end of the side 2 is necessary to duplicate the sequence of LP. I guess I do better with the accent when I'm able to read something. If I'm trying to do it off the top of my head, I
mate,
go crazy.
This may need a strip. Strip, mate.
Ballad.
Okay, one thing, you know what? We're talking about people, you know, Harry Potters and stuff like
Harry
that, you know?
Potter.
I went to this place, the Heber Creeper, you know?
The
What?
Heber Creeper?
Yeah, my aunt was here. I took
Your
her to
aunt
the
was
Heber
here?
Creeper.
Is that like the second coming of Jack the Ripper?
I just want to keep talking like this, mate. But I took her to see the Heber Creeper.
I'm wanting some porridge right now. I feel like a proper orphan. Sir,
some
please,
cheese and
please, some
crumpets.
more porridge, please.
I no longer feel like a victim while I'm tapping the Matrix, you know? Hey, this is Russell Crowe, my 10,000 awakening. What does he say?
Russell Crowe's Australian, mate.
That other guy with the fucking long hair.
Or New Zealander.
What is that guy with
Oh,
long hair?
Russell Brand.
Oh, come on. That Russell.
They all
Russell
look the
Brand,
same.
my awakening wonders of the world. You know? Come on.
Thank you for tuning in to Proper News to make sure that the American government isn't taking advantage of its American people during this time of crisis. That is fake news.
And that's the Heber Creeper. That's what it was.
The
Fake news?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Are we going to have to hit the Google with the Heber Creeper?
We're gonna have to because I don't even know what that is.
The Heber Creeper, yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of that
I
before.
wonder, actually, dude, funny enough, I wonder.
And I wonder.
I had gone there on a field trip in elementary.
Heber?
Yeah, Heber Creeper. Pull it up. Look at that shit, man.
Oh, that's nice, Creeper.
There it is. Look at
It's
that,
a
man.
railroad.
Pull it up. Some images.
That?
Look at that, huh? Choo choo. I was on that green one. I was in the green one.
That's a Hogwarts Express right there.
Oh, man. You know, I went on that one. Look at that.
It's a bunch of
train, huh?
bitches with STDs. Hogwarts Express.
Everybody was hogging their wars. You think so, Huss?
A little bit. What?
Riding the rails, you know?
Herpes.
Yeah, but I went there, dude. It's like, oh, it's a 90-minute experience. And people that don't know time, how much is 90 minutes, Huss? Some people
An hour and a half.
an hour and a half, you know? So I was like, okay, it's not that bad, right? It was my aunt's birthday. She was like, I don't know, she was really old, basically. So I'm like, okay, she likes trains, maybe go here, you know? Because they wanted to do something weird. They wanted to go to a Mexican buffet. Can you believe that, Huss?
We have
course
Mexican
not.
buffets.
Yeah, Mexican buffets. I was like, what's going to be... Come on, am I Polynesian? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? Dude, the Mexican buffet was so bad, first of all.
Where did
There
you
was
go?
no Polynesians. That's how bad it was.
He must have gone to LLA's.
Dude, it's right here. Like, I'll
A
tell you.
buffet with no Polynesians? That's not a good
That's
buffet.
how you know it's not a good buffet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If they don't like it, then don't even bother.
Yeah,
going.
you can see a couple Usos there, you know?
Yeah.
Come on, man. They didn't have stuff that Usos could eat, you know? Where's my Usos at? You know? None of my Usos were there, you know?
Where's my Uzis at? Yeah, don't say that, okay?
You think they would get offended, the Usos?
Yeah, they're gonna get offended if you call them Uzis, okay?
The what about their uli uli tenga?
I think you mean all the oxen free.
Yeah, I say, hey, what is it? Kaitae or some shit like that, you know? They say something like that. But anyways, you know, I go there, no Polynesians at the buffet, you know?
That's already
So
a
I'm
sign of
eating
failure.
there. They got the influencers that are like old Mexican ladies that are all on Facebook Live. And they got a little fountain in there and they're doing so they didn't even know they're not even recording the phone.
Yeah.
They think they're recording. I was like, dude, you didn't even press record, you freaking idiot. But they're all there and then
Pero
they
no me sale en la Facebook. You know?
hey, if you're an old lady, like maybe you have a mom and she doesn't have a husband and no one esposo, stuff like that. If you're a lonely muchachita, maybe a senora, you know, abuelitas, you go there because there was like even the old, like the senores, you know, they were there like the 56-year-old guys, you know, they went there together. You can see all the single ones that didn't have, you know, a wife to be, you know, they were there just
To be to the front of the line of the buffet because they're being gentlemen to get their dishes for them, you idiots.
Yeah, come on, you know. So I go there. All right, man. I couldn't even fucking. I had like three. I could only eat 3 things, you know.
Yeah.
And then they catfish me. I was like, oh, they're gonna have these like the tacos, like the roll tacos with
I'll
chicken.
tell you what the Mexican wives eat. 3 things.
What do they eat? Us?
The left hook, the right hook, and the sandy hook.
Reloading. Yeah. So yeah, you know, they're eating at once. You know, you just fucking hook after hook after hook. It looks like fucking Rocky IV there at the fucking buffet. You know? Like, are you gonna get another plate?
It's suicide.
Another plate, you know?
Adrian, okay? If you haven't watched Rocky IV, Adrian, okay? It's suicide. You can't win.
Salsa dripping everywhere.
Oh my god.
That's blood, not salsa. Okay.
I was saying, it was green, you know? They were
aliens.
aliens.
Okay.
They were aliens. You know what, dude? So we get out of that fucking hellhole, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to sit there and freaking eat that, you know? And then, like, we go to fucking Heber. It's like, at least it'll be 90 minutes of enjoyment, you know?
Sure.
It looks on there. What does it look like? You know, it looks pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's well kept. It looks like an experience, kind of luxurious.
Yeah,
maybe
man.
for the 50s, but that's still nice. It's quaint.
It's nice. You see the mountains, the landscapes.
Yeah, it seems classy.
So I'm like, I'm gonna get 90
Rustic,
minutes.
classy.
I took a backpack. I put waters. Cause I let you take snacks. You know.
Okay.
I put my little. You know,
Yeah, because their buffet sucks.
Yeah. I also, you know, I put a little bit of chips. I put my water bottle in there. I put my speaker. And what did I put in there? 2 hooks. I put the left hook in there. I put the right hook in there. And I put
The sandy hook in there.
Okay? Because I did think about that. It's like, what if you just shot up the train? They don't even check your bag going to the train.
Yeah.
They didn't check your bag?
No. So they're like, you can bring any food or anything like that from anywhere.
Any item.
Yeah.
Are you gonna, like, how would you jack this train? Where are you
90
gonna go?
minutes. Well, let me tell you, 90 minutes, okay? So let's go back to 90 minutes. So I get there, and there's like, arrive 30 minutes early, please, right? They say that we leave right on time. And you know, white people, you know, like when my husband says something, you know, or Gabino, you know, Gabino says he's Mexican.
Yeah.
When Gabino, we had a barbecue, we said it was at 5 o'clock. He was walking out of his car at 4:50, you know?
Yeah.
4:50 with like 30 seconds, you know?
Yeah.
Just by the door, it was already 5. He was ready to eat. You know?
Yeah.
And he didn't even like ring or anything. He just walked in. He's like, Scabino! It's UtahRapper.com. And he's just like, where's the food? You know? He just goes helps himself, you know? But anyway, so 90 minutes, right? So I get in there. I get on Gabino time. I get there early. You know, I'm waiting. We sit there. So my aunt, she's taking a couple pictures. I didn't know that she liked trains, so it ended up being a good thing. She's obsessed with trains. And so we get there. Maybe there's only like 2 people there. I'm like, oh, it's not going to be... Because they say get 30 minutes early. We leave right on time.
Okay.
You know? And I get there. There's only like us and like 2 other fossils that are there, you know? So it's like a total of 6 people. And there's like a big-ass train. I'm like, how are you? We're going to have the whole train to ourselves. I'm like, oh, we're all going to sit on this side. We're planning, like, where we're going to hang out, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And you can't even get into the train to see. We're like, hey, I'm going to hang out over here. This is your side, you know? And then, like, dude, nothing. No train, you know? So, 30 minutes passes. Now there's, like, starting to be people there. But it's actually takes 30 minutes to board from the time you get there, right? So now, and they do, like, they assign seating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like you can't sit it's like they look at your ticket and they like sit,
tell you where you
know
go.
what I mean? You're gonna sit right here, you're gonna sit right here. And then okay, so now it's like they load everybody and then it's like 30 minutes riding on the train. It wasn't even like
okay.
You ride 30 minutes and then it stops. It's like it hits a dead end. And then it's like 30 minutes to dock the train, and it has to go like the cockpit of the train because they don't have one that has the 2 sides, you know?
Yeah.
Like the ones that you see pass by. Now it undocks and it just leaves you there, and it does like a U-turn and it goes around, and then it has to come back and put it in reverse. So you have to wait another 30 minutes, and then it takes you back. So you take you literally get so waiting is 30 minutes. Docking is 60 minutes. Dude, the train ride was like 15 minutes.
That's trash.
Yeah, and it was all
horrible.
Yeah, and it was all behind like people's houses, you know? And like, so my side was like houses in the fucking mountain with like the rocks where they carved out the mountains for the railroad. Yeah. And the other side, the good side, it was like one of those, it was like a reservoir, so it was like people in boats. So it looked kind of cool. Like people would wave. Sure. But I could see, I was looking at fucking rocks the whole fucking time.
And houses.
Yeah, I had to look at people's phones to see through the window. Yeah, but it was not worth it, man. It was freaking $20-something a ticket, you know? You have to drive. You waste $20 of gas to go there.
Maybe more.
Yeah. But they do like, They do like pirate nights, so they have like different things during the week.
Okay.
Like that, they do fun things like you can drink in there and stuff like that. They get you drunk. So maybe we should go to one of those, but not the weekend. If you guys want to go to the Hero Creeper, don't go on the weekend. Want to go do something fun. They had a comedian that was like this old white guy. He said, "What do you guys think of Jesse Butch?" Like, dude. People are learning how to suck dick at school now. You think they fucking learn who
about
Jesse Butch is? The kid, you know?
A butch is a gender identity for these kids, okay?
Yeah, the kid's like, oh, she's a really cool lesbian on TikTok, you know? He's like, what? You know? Who started He's not homeschooled. And he's like, which parents here homeschool your kids, you know?
Yeah.
And the ones that didn't raise their hands, what happened, Huss? You know, yeah, so that's happened. So yeah, I always like to say the Hero Creeper band. And then this is what was even worse, right? Our Lady, like the air, what is like the people that like the
conductor?
Like the people that are like you know how like in the
flight attendants?
Over there in the West Valley, the flight attendants, but they have the ground attendants, basically, on the train. You know? Dude, you're not going to believe it. It was a fucking Asian girl.
Oh, no.
The irony. They got her there.
Hey, iron is what build the train tracks, okay? And so did the Asians.
They got her there on the train tracks. Like, with, like, people that are, like, imitating, like, the 1920s or whatever, the 1800s. I was like, what? Did you not know history? You know? And then she started bleeding from her nose and she's like, get out. So we left, you know? And that's what happened, you know?
I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja.
Yeah, so shout out to that girl, dude, you know? And she was like the MC. I had never seen a nation with confidence, you know? The last one was Bruce Lee.
Malaysian conductor, okay.
The last one was Bruce Lee and he got shot, you know? That nation has confidence. Too powerful, you know? They already do everything else good. You know? God forbid. Asians, if you had, you know...
You guys should have saved Bruce Lee's DNA to clone him.
Yeah, because China's like, oh, we're going to be... China, they don't have confidence. You think you're going to be the #1 power and surpass the U.S.? They don't have confidence.
Not while they're still wearing masks.
You heard them, dude, you heard them out of their fucking buildings. Ooh, in COVID. Ooh, ooh.
What if they're trying to make them wear masks so that they look more like ninjas, you know?
You know, come on. They're trying to look scary, you know?
We take out Americans.
The Wuhan samurais, get the fuck out of here, okay? The Shanghai samurais, you know? Whatever that place is. Instead of the sharks, you know? You know, they're not going to scare you. Think they're going to overpower...
The Beijing berserkers, you know?
The Beijing betas, okay? Come on. Asians don't got confidence. You think so? Which Asian? No, name me. I'm not even kidding. Which Asian has confidence besides Bruce Lee?
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan, you know, but what happened to him? He was Hollywood. That was fake confidence. That was a movie.
That's true. It's acting confidence.
Yeah. It was a stunt. He was stunting. You know?
Well, the only Asians that have confidence happen to be American. Jeremy Lin.
Oh, Jeremy Lin.
Christina Yamaguchi.
Oh, Yummy Gucci.
Yeah, you very yummy, you know? Not now, but maybe 20 years ago.
What's the other one?
Who's the one that plays, she's half Japanese and black. She's cute. She plays tennis.
Oh, I know.
What's her name?
I think it's Naomi.
I think it's Naomi.
Naomi Park.
That's not Naomi Park, but Naomi Park is fine.
Black China?
Did you say Christy Yamaguchi?
Yeah.
No, what's the other one? There's another Asian skater.
There is another one? Google it. You have to Google right
I
now.
thought she said another Asian skater.
Do a USA Asian skaters.
Asian American, maybe. Oh, the guy, Andrew Chang, remember?
Andrew Chang?
Wasn't he the guy that does like in the Olympics, remember? There's like the other Asian guy from Utah.
Do all instead of images and it should give you lists or something. Another guy from Utah.
Yeah, he's like a very...
Oh, the Uno
Are you thinking about Apollo Ono?
Yeah, that guy.
Sure, we'll put him on there too.
Is he a speed skater?
No, there's another skater that's like an Asian skater. He's a boy though. And he does so good, man. But he has confidence. Oh, skaters think might have the most confidence. You don't think so? Ice skaters?
Oh, when they're Asian, yeah. They're so good.
Yeah.
Wait, get out of the way.
Okay, so there's Christy Yamaguchi.
Oh, dang, bro.
Keep going and see if we can find another one.
Is that still her?
Oh, Joanne Mitsuko Funakoshi.
Oh, fucking. She's named after a fucking hot soup, isn't it, Hoss?
I thought that was
he's the president.
U.S. figure skating president. Okay. Yeah. Hey, you know who? It's actually Chinese man who has a lot of confidence. Yao Ming.
Oh, Yao Ming.
Yeah.
Yao Ming. He's an exception. Is that who you're thinking about?
No.
Tiffany Chen?
Michelle Kwan.
Oh.
She's this ice skater?
Yeah.
Okay. Type in Michelle Kwan. I don't know.
You don't know Michelle Kwan?
I mean, the name sounds familiar,
Rich
but I don't know what
homie
she
Quan,
looks like.
maybe? Hoss?
Rich homie Quan. My nigga been saying I'm a smooth operator.
Oh, my
To
goodness.
pay bomb straight. The car I'm driving make you feel some type of way. Okay,
Oh.
I do remember Michelle's Kwan's look because it came up.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I do remember her.
Oh, Miss Swan, dude. She's probably got the most
and
confidence.
then the left, and then the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Swan, she got a
I'm
lot
a
of
Miss
confidence.
Swan.
I love
Oh,
Miss
Joe
Swan.
Coy, right?
Oh,
he's American.
Yeah.
Joe Coy.
Who's the one that's Charlie's Angels? What's her name? Lucy Liu.
Oh man,
Very
with a
confident
name like
Asian.
that,
Oh,
Lucy Liu.
She was fine.
And you know,
back
her
in the
She's
day.
so
gassoon was
fine.
tight though. You know what I mean, Hoss?
What?
Her gassoon was tight though.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
very tight. Is that a sign to how far are we into this episode?
We're probably an hour. Huh?
We are in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
Should we do quick introductions?
Quick introductions. So. All right, you want to do introductions, Alice?
No.
No. Okay, we don't have to do introductions.
We're not
you know?
doing introductions today.
You know? You don't think so, Hoss?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, we're already in here. They know who we are.
Hit him with the intro again, Alice. Host is gone. He had to freaking pee because people are pissing him off. Okay, but now what are we gonna talk about?
I don't know. What else has been
Oh,
going on?
Asian people with confidence. What we're saying.
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a lot of people with Asian people with confidence. Michael Tran. Do you know that guy, Alice?
No, I don't know Michael
Look him
Tran.
up really quick. Michael Tran. I feel like that guy's famous. Or maybe I just made up his name.
Maybe.
Michael
That sounds really
Tran.
weird, Michael. Oh, that's nice spell, Michael.
Look at that, Michael Tran.
TikTok?
I don't know. Let's see what he is. Michael Tran.
This
There
guy?
he is. Look at him, Michael Tran, the one and only. Oh, Kamsi, he's got the ultimate confidence. You know, that's
Yeah.
another
Oh,
Asian.
Kamsi, yeah, for sure.
Yep. Right. He survived. What was it? Polynesian prison is what it was.
I think so.
Could you imagine, dude? Polynesian prison? Come on, man. What would it be in Polynesian? It's probably the laziest prison in the world.
There'd be a buffet.
They're not working out. They're just cooking the whole day.
All the ass you can eat, okay?
They're
all
just wearing their
kinds of
skirt.
ass.
You know what I mean, Hoss?
Yeah.
They wear their skirt and they're like rolling up like banana leaves to make some sort of like
You'd hear reggae music
smoke
24/7.
Yeah. I wanna love you and hold you tight. I wanna love you
One love.
every day and
One
every
love.
night. Dude, find another artist. All of them are
Red, red wine. Stay close to me.
That's why you guys have liver issues, okay? Come on. You know the one that too close to the wine, huh? But they can't afford wine, so they're sipping on Kool-Aid, okay?
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. But the one that I like, dude, the one that's like dangerous, the song that it's like, la 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 long, because it's a good song, but then it's like, girl, I'm gonna make you sweat till you can't sweat no more, and if you cry, what does he say?
I don't know.
I'm gonna push it some more. It's like
pretty bad,
bro.
okay?
Could you imagine?
That song needs to be canceled.
But everybody like sings them out. They're like, "Oh, girl, I want to make it."
As they're sweating. Girl, I wanna make you sweat.
They're fire dancers. That's why. Okay.
There's a lot of heat going on, okay?
They're gonna push.
all this weekend, my mom had a work party at her obviously her work, and it was the theme luau. There was a whole bunch of like Hawaiian dancers. They would have the little Hawaiian dancers, the little fire dancers too. It was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, that's why Maui's burning, okay? Fucking idiots. You're having parties with fire dancers.
People are like, oh, we saw.
Oh, it's on fire! Of course it's on fire.
What did they say? It was they call it like a space energy attack, you know?
Yeah, they
somebody
said that
lost that fucking that fucking thing. They threw that fucking
No, they hit him with a spell. Hit him with a spell.
They're like, hey, Maha, wait, play a Hawaiian song really quick, and then we're gonna do the fucking spell.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
were like, oh, the government shined a laser from outer space.
Maka. Play Melikaliki Maka.
How do you spell
You're gonna
that?
have to tell her to spell it.
Mele, M-E-L-E, Kaliki.
Sorry, you're going too fast.
Mele, get rid of the I. K, no, Mele, M-E-L-E.
M-L
M-E-L-E. M-E-L. No, only one E. M-E-L-E. K-A. Melekali. L-L-I. Okay, there you go. Go down, Melekali. You know, and they're doing just
The fire dancing.
yeah, hopefully there's no. Dude, can you imagine?
I didn't look at the screen the whole time. They don't want us making fun of Maui.
all the Hawaiian shirts are gonna think they're like Holocaust shirts. The new ones for 2024.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't click on the picture. Click on the title, the link.
The link.
Yeah, like the title, the
here.
name of the
Oh.
No, but that's
Oh,
eBay.
yeah, that's an ad.
Yeah, no, the
the
second
one with
one.
the ladies. The one with the ladies. Look,
The one with
the
okay, scroll down.
This
that
one?
yeah.
So they're doing the fire dance.
It means you keep it the best. 3 layers of plush comfort you can.
And you Polynesians need the 3 layers, okay? They do that. They're doing this. They're doing the thing. Guys, you ready for the flame?
Cha!
Fire! Stop the music, man! Pump the river!
Pump the river!
And that's what happened. You know what I mean? You want me to run it back?
Run it.
Yeah, run it back.
Let's rewind it out. Let's rewind it, okay? Hey, brother! You ready to see the last fireball? Chow! Can I get a chow? Chow! Fire! 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 Okay. Okay, now you can put it. Come on, man. That's what, dude, do you hear Sonny's chow? Come on, man. He hit him with that puppy chow, you know what I mean? Come on.
Oh.
But that's what happened. Then people are like, it was an energy attack. You know, come on.
Lasers from outer space. Shut the fuck up. Lasers from outer space.
So what do you fucking...
The only lasering they're doing is they're lasering the tits off of young children nowadays.
It was
okay?
one of them tried to fucking one of them tried to deep fry a fucking pig in an air fryer and that shit exploded. They had it out in
They're
their
saying
hut,
char though, you know? It's charred.
They were trying to do their own version of like Benny Hannes over there, you know? It didn't work, you know what I mean? The whole place, the whole island ended up being the grill, you know?
Benny Han is the name of the guy that started the fire. Middle name O. Benny Ohana.
Ohana means
And then they got the
family.
reporter. And they got, dude, they're Polynesian.
Nobody gets left
But
behind
sorry, you know?
or forgotten. This
So
is
now we got fired up.
And then, did you guys watch like the news? They have like the electric company people, and they're like, Why did you guys not? Why did you guys not, stop the power lines, cut the electricity? And their face, what does their face look like? Also, they just got out from their fucking power nap. They slept through the whole fucking fire.
And then they're reading off a teleprompter.
Coma,
We regret to inform you that we were unable to shut off the electric grid asset access.
And then you got the translator on the side. The fire is spread.
Swim with their waves.
Heat check! Whoa! They want to do a fucking heat check over there. Do you think you think fucking Gabino Grimes has listeners in Hawaii?
There's so much heat, they checked out, okay?
Come on, man. But yeah, that's what happened. So, if you guys were going to put a link down here so you can support the Hawaiian wildfires.
Yes, go ahead and donate to them. Because our fucking president gave him $700 per household. Fucking moron.
Like, that's really going to do something.
Fucking idiot.
He's like, you can build the hut with this. The hut started the fire, Joe.
The Hawaiian people are a great people. With the $700, they're going to buy the necessary food to make a good luau. And I'll be there to celebrate with the Hawaiian folk.
Like Jill and I, we had a scare like this, and we almost lost our Connecticut beautiful home. It's a mansion, and there was a fire, and my Mustang was in there. Our puppy Fedora was in there. It's like, bro. Luckily, we escaped it, and so did all my millions of dollars of valuables. Which is nothing compared to this. Like, no shit.
And then I told my son, hey, did you really do drugs in the White House? And he said no. So I said, liar, liar, pants on fire. Fucking piece of shit, really.
Come to find out, it was Hunter's fucking pipe that lit Maui on fire.
Okay. Hey, it might be.
His laptop.
That's a good conspiracy. That's a good conspiracy. I'm not even putting that away. That's a possibility.
Oh, man.
But do we have a nightmare?
Yeah, if I don't show up next week, you know why.
That's true.
She got taken out. You think so?
Yeah, because she did disclose the conspiracy.
I found out what really
just
happened.
like what was that Russian guy? Remember? Do you saw that one?
Eric Snowden.
No, the other Russian guy.
Oh,
like the bandit,
Wagner.
The Wagner. Yeah. Come on, you're named after a Jeep Wagoneer. What the fuck do you think's gonna happen to him
in Russia?
You know what I mean?
In Mother Russia.
He had like troops. He had like it was only like a troop of 40. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. You guys aren't going over
40 horsepower. All right, you want me to read this?
Yes, please.
Maybe you think I can read it, host?
Oh,
you think you could read it?
I would love to hear you read it.
Should I read it in my Prince voice?
Oh, please do.
No, mother. I'm growing. I had this dream that my friends and I were trying to summon some guy by putting play. I'm reading like my mother, father, forgive me.
You definitely inherited this from your mother.
She's been reading me stories to go to bed. Bedtime stories.
You still need them, yet you call yourself a man.
Half the time, that's why I have a hard time identifying, father.
Identify the words and read them correctly.
I had this dream that black people and peasants.
Saint Martin Luther King Jr., which means Prince.
He was not the king.
If you
Martin Luther King Jr. being a king,
myth busted by fucking king.
We saw him with the fucking Burger King, the little fucking crown, okay? He didn't have the one, he had the one for the kids menu, okay?
That's why he had to get murked. That was false dreams, okay? Go ahead and read this.
Okay. I had this dream that my friends and I were trying to summon some guy by putting pieces. What?
See, it's not me when I read it. It's not me.
No, it's because that one's like not even. It's missing stuff.
It's incorrect.
I'll read it. Try to read it correctly for the people that can't type. Puss.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had this dream that my friends and I were trying to summon some guy by putting pieces of clay on the mirror to look like our faces. However, there were a lot of delays in the process, and people were leaving to get stuff, and they ended up alone. So I went to my bathroom and was just looking in the mirror. And I looked normal. But suddenly, my eyes turned red, and my face started to contort, and my whole body started shaking. And then, I woke up.
The end.
That's it.
Nice.
Nice.
I think I'll go first because maybe I have the worst interpretation of this dream. And I want to be outshined.
Yeah.
I mean, earlier in this episode, what accent were we doing for a long time?
English.
English accents, okay? Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And in the Chamber of Secrets, we know that Harry, Hermione, and Ron go to the girls' bathroom. And they start to drink what potion?
The deadly potion.
No.
It's the one that's the Maui, those people, they love the buffets.
Otai.
The polyjuice potion,
There
okay?
we go.
Yes. There are a lot of delays in the process because of the lazy people. And they're starting to get stuff in the mask. It is to mask their insecurities. And they mask their insecurities with the food. So they go to get the stuff. They end up alone. The man they're trying to impress, God. And they go to the bathroom where they have the polyjuice potion. They look in the mirror. They look normal. Polyjuice changes one to reflect someone else whose DNA they've consumed. They are not natural. They are not good people. Their bodies start shaking as they start transforming, as they start contorting. They wake up and realize it's not who they wanted to be. It was an illusion all this time.
I could understand none of that accent.
That's okay. I mean, I'm not repeating any of that shit. I'm not explaining myself. You can rewind it if you want to hear
Exactly. Take that, rewind it back, okay? Do you think you have, Alice? I'm still trying to use my
Your powers?
Snap out of my powers of reading.
Okay. Let's see.
You want me to summarize it for you or anything like that?
Yes, please summarize that a little bit.
Okay, so basically this guy, he's got a couple of friends and they're trying to summon some demon. When they got clay, they're putting it on their face, they wake up, it's scary, and it's a dream. They were shaking. I
feel like that was anything that you just read, but okay. Okay,
I just read it normal. You don't think so? I said it in my normal voice.
Okay, so this person is actually trying to figure out who he really is, right? Because come to find out, he's trans and he just doesn't want to say it out loud. And then he goes into the bathroom, starts playing with the clay, which is his makeup, but he doesn't know how to put it on. And so when he's technically alone, right? But it's his
alter ego.
His alter ego. There we go. Alter ego is talking to him in his head, saying, "I need you to put on this shadow. I need you to put on this mascara,
this foundation."
Yeah, all that.
He's
BS.
got the Earth palette.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden his eye is red because he poked his eye with the mascara one, and his whole face obviously looked weird because he was looking in the mirror with one eye and the other eye was all red and botchy.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
So let's see.
You need more time because I can do one with my normal voice.
Do you want to read one with your normal voice?
I can do it with my normal voice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna read it with your normal voice. I'm still trying to even understand what I read. In my weird voice, you know.
Okay, so I believe this is somebody from India. Okay, red dot, not feather. India, kuri kuri. Okay, we have people. They're trying to summon someone by putting pieces of clay on their face. Wait.
Yeah, pieces of clay.
Yeah, pieces of clay in the mirror to look like our face. They're using the mirror so that they can put clay on their face. That's how I understand this, okay? And there's a lot of delays in the process, and people are leaving to go get stuff, and they ended up alone. Okay. India normally has a lot of poor houses, okay? There's a lot of poverty out there. What do they use to polish their floors? This is actually a well-known fact.
Dirt?
You know?
Fabulous.
You might even have to pull up a video for this, but they use
orange
cow poop.
Really?
Literally, pull it up. Go to YouTube and type India cow poop polish or something like that.
That's what they call a gem over there.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, they got a festival.
Yeah, they throw cow poop at each other and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do you spell polish?
POLISH. They polish their floors and stuff with it. Right there, the third one.
This one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where they... Oh, I don't know if they'll polish the floors, but they do.
They're just grabbing it with their hands.
Yeah, let's keep in mind, like, these cows may, like, pretty much eat grass, so there's not much stuff in it. It's relatively safe as far as
that's the
diseases.
Impossible Burger that the vegans are eating.
That's what Gabino grilled for us.
Oh, yeah. These people-
Anyways, I guess they're not polishing, but either way, that's good enough.
You guys, our link down below, you can buy.
If you're feeling
Some
hungry,
orange.
okay, for only 5 cents a day. So go back to the the nightmare.
Oh,
so
sorry.
they're trying to
Play that while Hus is talking. What are they trying to do, Hus?
There's a lot of delays in the process, and the delays in the process are caused because these cows have constipation, okay?
Yeah.
There's a delay in their digestive tract as they decide to try and poop. So everybody leaves to go find cow poop. They end up alone. While this individual's waiting, their eyes turn red. Why? Because this individual did not have patience. They decided to grab their own fecal matter and thought that it would be good enough. So what happens when you wipe poop into your eyes?
You get pink eye.
Pink eye, okay? And then, so he started to contort. His body's shaking. He's sick. Why is he sick? What is the disease that is carried
Hepatitis.
through hepatitis and also
Salmonella
and E. coli.
E. coli.
Okay? And then this individual woke up because he's dead now. He couldn't get the proper medicine because he lives in India. He was eating his own feces. And when he woke up to...
He woke up dead.
Yeah. He woke up to his
He went
soul
to bed
leaving
to
his
sleep
body.
and woke up dead.
Okay, pause it out.
That is a translation of this
That
dream.
fucking Indian meat patty right there. So I think this is what's going on because maybe this
The
is
nightmare was living in India.
So I think this might be maybe they sent this particularly for me. You know,
Is
we
there
talked a little
something-
bit about Hawaii, you know, about Polynesians.
Sure.
When I was younger, one of my first businesses was what, Hoss?
Snow cones with Lenny.
And
R.I.P.
Lenny's other name was it was
I don't know. His real
Clay. What's his name?
name.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Clay. So maybe I think this one might be some people from the Polynesian community. They were trying to summon some guy by putting pieces of clay. So somehow they have pieces of Lenny, right? And they're putting it on there. They're some weird, maybe some Polynesian ritual, right?
Like Leatherface?
Exactly. They're putting pieces of them and stuff like that.
Leatherheads.
But what's happening? They're Polynesian. There's going to be a lot of delays. You know what I mean? Somebody fell asleep. Somebody's going to play the ukulele. You know, somebody's going to Golden Corral. Somebody's got to go to church.
Someone's going to a funeral.
You know?
Couple funerals.
Exactly. So then by the time, like, they can't summon the ghost. Right? So guess what? This is the homeowner. He ended up alone because it's all his other cousins and stuff. They were all out. They were in that facility, basically. They were in other houses, you know? So he went to the bathroom and he's like, well, I don't think the spell worked. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to work. But what happens when you do a spell improperly? The person that you're trying to, you know, manifest, the person that you're trying to, what is the show? To summon, okay? You summon them incorrectly, which now makes them not, you know, go down back to the afterworld. Or some people say the other dimension, as people like to say, right?
They come back angry.
Yep, so now he looks normal, and suddenly, guess what? He starts to look red. He starts to panic. He starts to shake. He is possessed. Okay, by Lenny, a.k.a. Clay. My buddy, his whole body starts shaking. And then, guess what? He woke up because it was a nightmare. Because this is a plan that they were talking about at Golden Corral. They were all in this food coma.
It was a nightmare to
They were
have to
looking
put
do that.
any effort and work in anything.
Exactly. So that's what happened.
That's the best interpretation, I think, today.
You
For
think
sure.
so?
I think so.
Come on, man!
Woo!
Come on!
So good.
Okay. Yeah. That's basically what happened, you know?
Impressive.
Very.
It was pretty nice. You know?
You're
So
doing
R.I.P.
really
to Lenny.
good.
That was really
R.I.P.
good.
to Lenny. You know,
You struggled reading it at first, and then you pulled through at
you
the
know,
end,
he's
you
been
know?
learning how to be
Yeah,
more of a man.
yeah.
You think so, Hoss?
Yeah, those private school lessons are really paying
Oh,
off.
yeah. You know, all I go is to touch, you know, privates, basically.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
His own, okay?
It's like the
He's
Epstein-
discovering
The
himself.
Epstein Island school, you know? That's a private.
Oh.
That's how he would get people to go, I have the best private school.
Yeah. The school of hard knocks, okay?
It's like a glory hole, but it's a private hole. You know what I mean? Hoss?
Oh, gosh.
You just go there and just touch incognito. You know, you're touching
Incognito drugs.
the private school's like, what private is this?
Take a guess. Have a gander.
This is the best private.
It's an honor to be touching these
It
pirates.
is a lovely private. I grabbed the private.
The greatest privates in the world.
I went to the best private schools. How do you think I know how to grab them by the pussy?
I've had a lot of practice.
What is it? What do they call it? Snatch and run? Is that what it's called?
I think so.
It is.
Or swipe and dip, you know.
That kind of sounds. Isn't that like a girl body, like the snatch and run? You know what I mean? Like
One more time.
Swipe and dip.
the snatch and run, the swipe and dip,
Swipe and dodge. I don't know.
the pat and dap. What's that one? The hymen. Which one's that one? Huh?
That's when you wave to a couple fellas, you know. The hymen.
And the Lewinsky's, that one also.
Under the desk, but I'm not gonna get under the desk. Okay?
He uses powers. He uses powers. Come on. Yeah, but that was it. You know, hi, man.
If you haven't noticed, we didn't do holidays today. We're switching things up a little bit. We're gonna have a couple different segments to refresh things a little bit. We're hitting up on 3 years soon, if we haven't already. No, soon. Just to change things. Obviously, we have the screen share. Alice has been killing it.
Oh yeah.
With sharing the screen and managing the internets and the interwebs.
No, all of us forgotten.
URLs.
But so what are we on time, Alice?
We are on 125. 126.
You don't want to like a last intro for the people, you know? Some of the
An
people.
intro for the people.
An intro for the
people over here.
outro.
Maybe we
Okay,
can
we'll do
an
the
outro.
intro, and then for the outro, you play the intro again to end the show. Okay? That's what we'll do. Okay, so go ahead and start the intro.
So we got somebody that's getting ready for Mexican Independence Day, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up.
She's
huh?
getting the Mexican merch cranked through the freaking company, you know what I mean? They got Chinese, Mexican things, you know? They got little ponchos, they got little hats, you know?
Hecho en Mexico por China, you
Yeah,
know?
they got cleaners, you know what I mean? They got stuff. They got little swipers, whatever, Swiffers, you know? But we got the one and only from where?
Melissa's Factory.
And she's one of who?
Half of the Saipan sisters.
Melissa
Sungwukong Kata.
Okay, next to her, you know? Wearing red on the head, you know?
Another Asian beauty.
Redhead redemption, you know what I mean? He came in like a fucking pop star today, you know, he's off that freaking crocodile.
Redhead reincarnation, okay?
Oh, yeah, he's that freaking the book of the bap.
The Beamy Bop Batty.
With the 2 T's, okay?
Emphasis on the bat.
But we got the one and only, the Sandmaster, the peaceful protester,
Jimmy Tatsumaki.
Very powerful, okay? And below him, somebody else that's really powerful. You know, we're starting to feel a shift in weather.
The Krav Maga King.
Oh, yeah.
Krav Maga King.
The kosher king, technically.
Yeah, the kosher
you know what
king,
I mean?
yeah.
We got the Hebrew hero.
Yep.
You know, we got the cold Kente. You know?
Our chat security. Larry
the Winter Soldier.
Okay, and on top of Larry on screen, the top of Larry on TV, on top of Larry on real life, to the right of hosts on screen, to the left of hosts in real life, you got the dark one.
The Mexican-American killer. Host Beefy. 666 La Bestia. A.K.A. Cesar Chavez, okay?
And introducing, still undefeated, making his way to the ring from Ponce, Puerto Rico. Saludo a
Parque de las Bombas.
Standing at 743 kilometers of a mile of 3/4 of an inch of 10,000 millimeters of a micro centimeter. The Butter Pecan Puerto Rican. José Antonio
Alberto Santiago de Los Ángeles Pagan Hill. Next to me, we have someone in the canary yellow, the other half of the Saipan Sisters, singing to the beautiful tune as she opens up your gazoon to the Sister, Sister, give me the news. She gives you always, if you need something, a little something for the day, she has that nice slice surprise.
And if you need a hook to take that baby out, she can give you the
left hook, the right hook, and also the sandy hook.
Vaginal kill.
Nissan Hatake Abormoto, our mobile abortionist. And next to her is another female.
Oh, yeah.
Someone who has seen a lot of atrocities and experienced some. She has no legs. But what she has is
confidence.
The ability to catch dreams, the ability to seek out nightmares. She is our beloved Rakumau Mamau Rakaumau Mamau. Being held, or holding Rakumau Mamau Rakaumau Mamau, is Jose's care provider, his healthcare expert. When Jose is ill and he needs a pill,
he's got the pill to Ibiza. Okay. You know, because sometimes Alice doesn't come to work on a week, so it's only 2 boys. You know, and when Alice doesn't come to work in a week and it's only 2 boys, we like to get rowdy, but then we miss her, and we're really excited when she gets here. When we really miss her, and we get excited that that she gets here, we get a really good start of the episode. When we get a really good start to the episode, we call my husband. We call my husband. He doesn't pick up at the first try, so host has to give his phone to Alice so she can call her there. When host has to give this phone to Alice so Alice can call him there, he doesn't answer. When he doesn't answer, he calls back like 20 minutes later. When he doesn't answer, but he calls back 20 minutes later, host diagnoses him with all the symptoms that he may or may not have. When host diagnoses him with all the symptoms that he may or may not have, he takes it to heart and he gets invited to the barbecue. When he takes it to heart and gets invited to the barbecue, we find out that Polynesians, you know, like to fire dance, and that's how they started the whole fire of Hawaii. That when we find out the Polynesians like to fire dance and they started the whole fire of Hawaii, we also Googled pictures of Dr. Botch. When we Googled pictures of Dr. Botch, we found out that Dr. Botch looks like an old Dr. Dre. When we Google pictures of the Dr. Botch and we find out on Google that he looks like Dr. Dre, we start looking up nightmares. When we start looking at nightmares, what happens, Sauce?
Oh, we start to feel like we're CWAs, which is Congans with attitude. And when we start thinking that we're Congans with attitude because we think it's CMA, we start to go back to see about Host Beefy's husband. When we start to go back and think about Host Beefy's husband, we think about his white privilege. When we start to think about his white privilege, we think about the fact that he has so much healthcare that he was able to get a pro bono diagnosis from me. When we start to find out that his white privilege allowed him to get a diagnosis pro bono from me, it makes us reflect on the fact that we're minorities and we're also oppressed. And when we start to think that we're minorities and we're oppressed, we get frightened. When we get frightened, we get scared. When we get scared, we get the goosebumps. When we get the goosebumps, you get el heebie-jeebie, Filomeno el jibaration.
Oh, yeah, and somebody that's over there, you know what I mean? Somebody that is, you might think she's got a missile, but she doesn't have a missile. But what does she have, host?
She's got the pistol to make your pussy whistle.
You know, we got the leading
candidate for Employee of the Year, Ice Agent Alice. Emphasis on the ice.
Hi, guys.
Okay. And gals.
And gals. My
Hey,
ladies. My sexy ladies.
Hey, ladies. Hey, sexy lady.
And then we got somebody next to her. You know what I mean?
It was nice to know you.
We got the FEMA, you know?
The Polish invader.
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? We got the freaking Volkswagen Wagoneer.
Yep.
You know?
The forearm tattoo artist.
The charcoal cutie. The Colts casher.
The Colonel Mustard.
Oh, yeah. Mustard on the beat. Oh. Okay. Who do we got? Who's the kosher killer? You know?
The Munich monster. The Lederhosen lad. The Wiener Schnitzel snatcher. Gustafsson Schweinsteiger.
Emphasis on the eyes. Okay. And that's it. Just emphasis on the eyes. Because look at his eyes. What kind of eyes does he have, fellas?
He has nothing but pure evil. It looks like Maui, actually.
It looks green.
Exactly how he likes to cook his folks. Yeah.
Up in here.
It's burning hot. You on fire!
Dude, imagine Hawaii, they're not going to be able to play that. Like Lloyd Banks on fire. Or the roof is on fire. They're like, too soon, you can't play that. Yeah. They're probably, they won't even have fire dancers. They can't play
Disco Inferno, you know?
Like, no fire dancers.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah. They're not, I feel like fireflies.
We didn't start the fire. We didn't. Yeah. We've been here the whole time.
They're going to do all of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's it. I think you know what I mean. Head in with that fucking intro. Okay?